Hi, I'm Gentry Pearson, and I was wondering if you've ever been swarmed with mosquitoes when you were sitting outdoors at a cookout, if you were outdoors at an outdoor sporting event, or while sitting in the deer stand in the early season when the mosquitoes are really out. In most cases, these would have driven the people inside or to use as old, oily, and smelly spray repellents. But there's a product out there that I'm wanting to inform you about, and this product is called the ThermaCell. The ThermaCell, is a non-spray, well-effective mosquito repellent. The first things I want to do is kind of tell you what makes up the ThermaCell. The ThermaCell is got a base unit, and the base unit consists of a lighting switch and a metal warming plate with a heating coil on the inside. You'll also need a butane tank and the repellent pad. So those things are what make up the ThermaCell. And for you to put all these things together, you will have to put the butane in the bottom and put the repellent pad in there. The butane will heat up the coils on the inside, and the coils that are heating up the inside will heat up the metal plate. Therefore, when the repellent pad sitting on the metal plate will vaporize the repellent and create a mosquito vapor. So you're probably wondering how a mosquito repellent can be productive without being a mess or having a bad smell. Well, the creators of the ThermaCell first targeted hunters. If you know a hunter, or if you are a hunter, you know that the mosquitoes are out in the early seasons, and that scent is a big factor. The idea was to create a non-smelling scent that would not give the deer your location and would help you keep the mosquitoes away. Well, they decided that an odorless repellent would benefit the hunters, but was not very effective against the mosquitoes. So they came up with a repellent called erythrine. It is a copy of a repellent that naturally occurs in chrysanthemum flowers. And so with that, the deer, can associate that smell with other smells in nature without, being very suspicious, while the hunters get the benefit of no mosquitoes. Okay, and so you're wondering how something like this could be very safe, holding it or sitting in the stand or just even sitting on the outdoor deck. There are many other products than just the one that the hunters use. There's ones that can be used at households, at sporting events, all kinds of things. The way it's safe is that the butane creates the heat on the coils and not an open flame. And there's a guard on the front of it to keep from people being able to touch that warm plate. So without the open flame and the guards, there are spots that are warm to the touch and maybe even hot in some places, but it will never burn the human flesh. So that's some of the ways that it's safe, and it is up to 98% effective, and it will create a 15-foot by 15-foot range around you with something as this small to create a mosquito shield for you. So if you're ever sitting out at an outdoor cookout or a sporting event, or even if you're a hunter, I really suggest that you go out and buy a product like the ThermaCell. And not only just the hunters, anything for recreation also.